true learning has been hidden from us for thousands of years. Now through the Spirit of the Lord, which He had to die on the cross for us to get this knowledge. If you knew the significance of why He went on that cross, man, you'd never look at that the same again. He had to die for us to get this knowledge.
That's right.
From His Father.
And that's how the Lord is gathering His elect, by the word being out and preached out here. And then the ones like yourself, you know, you heard the word. So if you're part of the elect, the Lord, now with the word that you receive, now you'll be sealed.
Wisdom,
you know, so we're calling out with the word of the Lord, and the Lord is the one doing the sealing. Those people obviously weren't part of the elect because they were scoffing. So it's like the word went like this, you know, just kept bouncing off their ears. That's why they came up the way they did, and then they left. You know, but you're still here listening.
It's self-study to show that self-approved. You got to study the Bible, but you got to study other books. When I say other books, I mean like the documents, the records, history.
It becomes a way of life.
It becomes a way of life.
Hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will.
Day is fast approaching. That's the day we're praying for incessantly. That's the day we're all importunate about. Persistent. Asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua to destroy this place already. Bring it down. Destroy it. Okay, that's the only answer. What other answer is there? Honestly, brothers and sisters, you that's listening to this video, what other answer is there? If not the total destruction of this place. There is no other answer, man. There's no other way. This place has got to go. Righteousness has got to come back to the planet. These women are totally out of their minds. Filled up with tattoos. They have become total degenerates. The men have become total degenerates, wearing their pants below their ass. Women have become total degenerates. Tattoos all over. Okay? Tattoos are a sign of degeneracy, man. And plus it's against our law. It's against our law to put print marks on your body as it is written. Leviticus 19 and 28. You can go read it for yourself. Okay? So there's so many reasons why this place has must and will be destroyed, man. Babylon the Great. Isaiah 63.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing this word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners who have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Alright, and what I want to get into, is just laying back, and do a response to the lesson done by the Elder Apostle Gabar. Okay, and the title of the lesson is The Importance of Being, Importunate. Okay, and it was inspired, by something he said, what else is left? That's pretty much the sentiment, he was stressing, dealing with America. As we know, Elder Apostle Gabar, put the video out, to put curses on this place, man. Beg the Lord to destroy this place, man. Okay, and this is where we at. We're in a position. All right, this truth, as the scriptures say, you increase in wisdom, you increase in sorrow, and this world, the only thing left for this society is the utter destruction. Because as we constantly mature in righteousness, man, we outgrow this world. We outgrow, the youthful lust. We outgrow, our desires that we once had. They become dead, man. They really become dead. Because we have a new desire, a new expectation. Okay, that Yahweh Shai is bringing to the earth, man. So, as he was pushing that sentiment of, what else is left, and we really gotta ask ourselves, man, what else is left? This place is finished. Okay, look at the people that this place is producing. Look at the food is going downhill. Okay, violence is running rampant. Family is constantly getting worse, man. There's almost no such thing as a family structure in this society, man. Okay? It only get worse. All right? And the only solution is the destruction of this place, man. Ain't no fixing niggas. Ain't no fixing a nigga woman. No matter how many podcasts make her sound dumb as hell, she's beyond fixing. Niggas are, and their children, these matriarch babies, they're beyond fixing, man. Okay? The Lord just got to do a major reset through the destruction, man. All right? And Israel needs a fresh reset, and Lord will, we of that elect. Okay, there's going to be delivered, okay, to aid Yahweh Shai in establishing righteousness in the earth, man. Establishing a paradise and order back in the earth, man. That's the only solution. What everyone else is talking about, all these niggas on these podcasts with all these suggestions and all this, you know, they make a point or two here and there, but ultimately the only solution is the utter destruction of America, removing Esau, Edom from power, and putting these heathens in captivity, man. Okay? And also deleting the 2/3, man. They gotta fall as well, man. Okay? So let's get a few precepts. All right, because let's go here. And this is the judgment. Like, we say these things and people hear it and look at it as harsh, and you know, people, you know, think this is all about an all black thing, a community thing, or, you know, just because you were Israel. No, man. Okay? The solution is already in the scriptures, man. Okay? Whatever prophecy, whatever's written in the prophecy, okay, we with it. We fully agree. You know, and that's us becoming one with the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shai. You know, as Yahweh Shai said, the Father was in him, okay, and Yahweh Shai will be in us. Okay, because Yahweh Shai, if we have Yahweh Shai in us, the Father is included. So, hey, everything that's written, we in full agreement, man. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and they cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. Okay? And this truth has us crying out, man. We should be crying out. We should constantly be putting curses up, man, all throughout the day. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost, man, we should constantly, you know, even if it's a simple Bible ball, man, seeing something that vexes us, man, the Bible ball, man, that's the solution. That's going to end our vexation, man. Okay? You know, this society is filthy, man. Okay, and it needs a cleansing. Verse 5, it says, and the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. And the city represents the people of Israel, man. Okay, the tribes, man. The Lord finna get busy. Okay, it says, go you after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity, man. The Lord beyond feeling sorry for niggas, man, because he has sent his prophet every day, you know, all night, early morning, late. He sent his prophets, man. Okay, he put the spirit on particular men to sacrifice their life, to teach and to warn and to prophesy, man. And if Jake ignored that, man, the Lord has no pity for him, man. We're telling Jake about Yahweh Shai, and niggas are still rallying around, all right, these niggas of the world. Okay? Niggas are still rallying behind a failed culture. You see? So the Lord is not finna play with niggas, man. The Lord not finna spare Jake, man. Okay? The nigga woman, they just finna get caught up in this judgment, man. Okay? And this is where Yahweh Shai Shai is at with it, man. We're just the messengers, man. Telling you what it's gonna be, thus said the Lord. Verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men that were before the house. Okay, and this is a spiritual mark, okay, which is a tawa, which it goes into an exemption. You know, and we pray to be exempt from the Lord's judgment, man. But judgment needs to happen. Judgment is necessary, man, in these circumstances, man. Okay? So let's go here. Alright, because hey, we don't outgrew this place, man. This is 1 Peter 4. And we're constantly outgrowing this place because it's an ongoing process until, you know, we're changed. 1 Peter 4 and 1 said, "For as much then as Yahweh shall have suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourself likewise with the same mind, for he that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sin." You know, because we speak about the end, and people say, well, what y'all gonna do? You know, y'all gonna be affected too. Yeah. You know, we're gonna be affected. You know, it's gonna be uncomfortable, man. But hey, through the spirit, man, hey, we're bracing for that in the spirit. All right, and ultimately, hey, we're not finna go through what these people finna go through, man. Okay, eventually the Lord's favor is gonna kick in for us, man. All right, the Lord is gonna have mercy on us, man. You see, so we're arming ourselves, you know, to suffer, all right, for the outcome of righteousness reigning in the earth, man, of Esau being removed from power, man, 2/3 being deleted, man. Okay, hey, we willing to suffer for that, man, and we're suffering now, you know, to a degree. Okay, but we know it's going to intensify, man. But we have an expected end. We have a end game, man. To the suffering, man. Okay, verse 2, it says that he no longer, all right, man, if I'm reading this in the NLT, 1 Peter 4:2, it says you won't spend the rest of your lives chasing your own desires, but you will be anxious to do the will of the Most High. And see, now the same way we used to get off on pleasing the flesh, man, we get off on serving Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, man. You know, it's like that we're anxious to do this, man. You know, you start to become anxious to go to camp, man. Okay? Anxious to read and get into things, man, and put it together, you know, with precepts like, hey, you know, getting together with brothers, fellowshipping, doing lives, like, you know, we're anxious to do this, man. Okay? The same way we had that glow in our eye to do worldly things, the club and getting outfits and, you know, chasing women and, you know. And nah, man, we're anxious to do the will of the Most High, man. We serve Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, man, and we're going to get everything we want in righteousness, man. Okay, verse 3 says, you have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy. We done did everything, man. You know, like we done did everything, man. Everything in this society is ran to the ground, man. You know, you done did the weed, the different drugs, the clubs, the hoes, trying to be, hard. You know, we done did all this shit, man. You know, and try to be these super entrepreneurs and all. We done tried all these things, man. Well, which ain't nothing wrong with making moves, man, but everything has to be prioritized. Okay, according to this faith, man. But we done did these things. Everything is played out, defiled, and we live in a society where we get the scraps on everything, man. Okay, like the food, most of the food we get the scraps of it. We try, to get it straight from the source as much as possible, man. But getting the scraps of food, man, after it's been processed and tainted and defiled, then it's presented to us, man. Okay, you look at the money. Okay, after it's taxed, after it's devalued, then it's presented to us, man. Okay, you look at the majority of women, they got these histories and ran through, and then it's presented to you, man. Like everything in the society, we get the scraps of it, man. Okay, and as we're developing a ruling class mentality, man, this shit played out, man. You like, man, I don't want this shit, man. You go through moments, man, a slight depression. You like, man, but then the joy comes in what Yahweh Shai is doing, and also what we're becoming, man. And that joy overrides, okay, the vexation of this world, man. For the most part, it says, you have had enough in the past of evil things that godless people enjoy. Their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties, and their terrible worship of idols, man. Because you look at the culture of our people, it's pretty much just idolatry, man. Queen of heaven, okay? They worship death. They worship money, okay? They worship themselves. It's a culture of idolatry, man. They pretty much, it's a torment to the children, because as a child, you can be aborted. You can be born into a situation of just torment, and just be born into a terrible situation, which all this is rooted in idolatry, man. Okay? Oh, man, look, man, this ain't for us, man. All right? And growing in Yahushua means that we begin to outgrow this world. All right? So let's go here. All right? Look at that, Philippians, the 3rd chapter. Philippians 3 and I start Philippians 3 and 12. It says, I don't mean to say that I have already achieved these things or that I have already reached perfection. All right, this Philippians 3 and 12, because we're a constant work in progress, as long as we here, that's something we could be occupied in, because we vexed, like it's like this, we're fed up with this current society, it's just Lot was, man. Okay, but one of the things that we could be occupied in these prophecies, man, and just constantly developing in the spirit, man. Okay, it says, but I press on to possess that perfection, okay, that for which Yahushua HaMashiach first possessed me, man, because we was predestined. All right, there's certain spirits of Israelites that was predestined to be perfected. And this is the time of our perfecting, man. And as we're being perfected, man, we should be, begging for the Lord to take this place out, man. All right, verse 13, it says, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before, man. So what do we have to look back at, man? Okay, what do we have to look back at in this society, man? Okay, we should despise that old man who we were, man. Okay, and everything that it stood for, man. We should despise this culture that we came out of, man. Okay, there's nothing to look back to, man. This place is completely gone. Okay, and it's become way more wicked from when we first left the madness to where we at now, man. It's getting worse and worse, man. Okay, our people are in a decaying state. This society is in a decaying state, man. Under Esau, Edom, everything is in the process of a decay, man. Okay, matter of fact, let me play this, man. All right, so we're reaching ahead, man, and part of reaching ahead is praying for this place to be flat line, man. Okay, verse 14, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of Yahushua HaMashiach, okay, of the Most High in Yahushua HaMashiach, man, and we have an expectation that can't be fulfilled within this society, man. Okay, immortality, man, a righteous rulership, the earth being replenished, man. Okay, righteous judgment going forth, and there's wisdom we're going to be opened up to, man. Things that we haven't, creation that we haven't, that we don't even have access to, man. Our expectation is beyond what this world can fulfill, man. Okay, you can't put a dollar amount on it. You can't put status on it. You can't. It's not a certain type of woman. Nah, man. We have a expectation that's beyond anything that this world has to offer, man. That's through Yahushua. Okay, I want to play this quick video. I think I've Yep, that's the spirit. Cause look, what this is what we're gonna go back to. You know, this is what
young black people spend a lot of time doing what? Riding around, shooting guns. Now you might not look at that as showing off, but that's exactly what it is. If you tell the truth, if you will tell the truth to them, and they'll tell the truth to themselves, they're saying, this is mostly what that's about. What is gangs about? Showing off. Showing off to whom? To other people that look like you that is in the other gang. That's it. And you show off by doing what? By shooting guns at them. Hey, there you go. He ain't wearing the colors. Shoot him. And then he shoot back at me. I shoot back at him. But what is it all about? What are you getting out of it? Since every time you fire a bullet, it ain't like somebody's paying you. It ain't like you're going to get a mansion or something. It ain't like you're going to do 2 or 3. Young black people spend a lot of time doing.
finish. Finish, man. Alright? A culture that can't be explained, but our people glorify. You know? It started out, out of poverty and, survival mode, but what's the purpose now? Okay? So, it's a whole nother topic, man, but just an example. What do we have to look back at, man? Okay? So, Lord will, you brothers and you sisters edify till next time I say shalom. Abba, Babal, soon.